What's up, guys, and welcome back to Book Entertainment. During cross-examination, Advocate Nxumalo asked Brigadier Gininda a straightforward question. The question was that on the statement given by Zungu, is there a paragraph which indicates that there was payment that was given to accused number 4 by the other accused? So obviously, as you know, Brigadier he just went round and round in circles, and the defense team was not happy, and they had to interject.
My Lord, I've been alerted by my colleague Advocate Mnisi that he wants to say something.
Yeah, I think what the witness is doing is very fallacious. What's that? It's fallacious. It's a fallacy. It's a fallacious what the witness is doing here. It's a fallacy because... Excuse me, my Lord. I'm saying the witness, yes. The witness, what he's doing here, it's a fallacy. It's very fallacious. Because the question is very specific. It says, is there evidence from the statement of the people that you took and that they are now in Zungu's statements? Is there evidence from Zungu's statements that indicates that there was a payment made? And then he goes all the way, he's just waddling whatever that he wants to do, and nobody says to him, no, but Mr. Gininda, can you please confirm, can you please confine yourself to the specific question? We hear.
So this is the challenge that is being faced at the Senzo Meyiwa trial, is that Brigadier Gininda is sticking to logic at some of the times, while the defense, it wants evidence to say, okay, here is the evidence, here is the proof, this is what so and so said, or here is the connection or the link. So Gininda is just rushing to describe the logic and connecting the dots. So by connecting the dots, to connect the dots between this accused and that accused, therefore we then get to the answer that you are looking for as the defense. So that is what literally Brigadier Gininda is doing. So there's this statement that says, anyone who over explains themselves, in most cases they're just not telling the truth. So whether this statement applies to Brigadier Gininda is definitely up for debate. But the way that I'm seeing it, some of the times it's true Brigadier Gininda is just avoiding the question. So even though Brigadier Gininda is running away from the question in some of the times, these advocates, they are like failing these accused because at some of the times they are just so emotional. That is the observation that you can see from this. Because personally, I don't really see where these emotions are really coming from, because they are really not there for themselves, but they are actually doing this for their clients. And obviously, to their disadvantage, Brigadier is just so cool and calm. He never raises his voice or becomes emotional or anything. If he is running away from the question, he just runs away from the question with full confidence. That's when the defense team now then becomes emotional. So to me, this is why I would say Brigadier Gininda, he definitely did his homework when it comes to this case, when he's giving his explanations or whatever. The confidence that he has, the clarity, is just so unmatched, which is why you can be like, there is no legitimate criticism that you can put to Brigadier Gininda. It seems as if he took a lot of time to prepare to answer all of these questions. There is no angle that you can try to ask Brigadier Gininda and catch him in a corner. He will always find a way to get out of that corner, which leaves the defense team to be frustrated. And these objections, then they start coming up and saying, and they start requesting the judge to call Brigadier Gininda to order. It's like Brigadier Gininda was built to be the leading investigator for this case. No wonder at one point Advocate Mshululu was like, don't give me long answer, you will confuse me. It's definitely true. Some of these long answers by Brigadier Gininda, they definitely like confuse and vex whoever is like cross-examining him.